So what is rounding the numbers? So rounding the numbers. So what is rounding the numbers? So children, we will use this rounding, the concept of rounding the numbers, we will use in some situations in our daily life. For example, if we don't remember the exact number, so if we don't remember the exact value or exact number, then we will say the number which is nearest to the exact value. So that nearest number which is nearer to the exact number is called rounding or rounded number. So see one example. So if the cost of a TV, so if the cost of a TV is like 12,450 rupees. So if the cost of a TV is 12,450 rupees, and if we don't remember the exact cost of that TV, then we will say a number which is nearer to this value. Just like we will say the cost of TV is nearly 12,000. So if we don't remember this exact value, then we will say that the cost of TV is nearly 12,000 rupees. So this nearly number is called approximate number. So approximate number. So this approximate number is called rounding the numbers. So this approximation is called rounding the numbers. So here we don't remember the exact value of the TV 12,450. Then we can say generally the cost of TV is nearly 12,000 or the cost of TV is approximately 12,000. So this approximation, this nearer value is called rounding the numbers. And this approximation is called rounding the numbers. And this approximate number is not the exact number. This approximate number does not give the exact number, but it gives the number which is nearer to the exact value. So this number is called rounded number. So this approximation is called rounding. So in this way, we can use this concept rounding in some situations in our daily life. So for example, the distance between, so if the distance between Hyderabad and Guntur, distance between Hyderabad and Guntur is so exactly 283 kilometers. And if we don't remember this exact value, then we will say that the distance between Hyderabad and Guntur is nearly 300 kilometers. So that means it is not the exact value, but we have set the approximate number to the given value. So this is the approximate value. So this is the approximate value. So this approximate value of the given number is called rounding the number. And this approximate number is just only the number which is nearer to the exact value. And this approximate number does not give the actual number. So that means this approximation is called rounding numbers. This rounding numbers always gives the number which are nearer to the given value. So this rounding numbers always gives the nearer number to the given number. And these rounding numbers does not give the exact numbers for the given numbers. So this is the concept of rounding numbers. We will use this rounding, the concept in our daily life in some situations. So these rounding numbers will help us to remember the numbers very easily. So if we round the given number, then we can easily handle that number and we can easily remember that number. So it is easy to remember 12,000 than 12,450. And it is easy to remember 300 kilometers than 283 kilometers. That's why we will use this concept of rounding in our daily life in some situations. Now, so we will practice some more problems on how to rounding the given numbers. So there are three types of rounding numbers in this class. So in this chapter, we have three types of rounding numbers. So the first type is rounding to nearest to 10. So rounding to nearest to 10. Rounding to nearest to 10. And the second one is rounding to nearest to 100. Rounding to nearest to 100. And the third one is rounding to nearest to 1000. Rounding to nearest to 1000. So children, so there are three types of rounding numbers in this lesson, in this chapter. First one is rounding to nearest to 10. And the second one is rounding to nearest to 100. And the third one is rounding to nearest to 1000. So how can we round the given number to nearest to 10? So let us take an example. So by using this example, we can round the given number to nearest to 10, to nearest to 100, and to nearest to 1000. So let us take an example. So 24,756. So this is the number they have given. Now we will round this number to the nearest to tens, and the nearest to hundreds, and the nearest to thousands. So let us see how to round this number to the nearest to tens. So rounding to nearest to 10. So rounding to nearest to 10. So children, so if you want to round the given number to nearest to 10, first to identify the digit present in the tens place. So in this number, the digit present in the tens place is 5. So the digit present in the tens place is 5. Next, check the next digit to it. Here the next digit is 6. If the next digit is greater than 5, that means if the next digit is 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4, that means if the next digit is less than 5, that is if the next digit is one of the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, then keep the same tens. So no change in the tens place. So we have to round the given number to the same tens. Or if the next digit is greater than 5 or equal to 5. So if the next digit is greater than 5 or equal to 5, for example 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then write the next tens. So write the next tens. So next tens. So here the digit present in the tens place is 5. So its next digit is 6. So 6 is greater than 5. So that's why round the here. So write the next tens. If the next digit is greater than 5, so write the next tens. So the next number after 5 is 6. So here the digit present is 5, the tens place is 5. So there are 5 tens. So after 5, the next 10 is 6. So rounded the given number to next tens. So then, so the number will become 24,760, and keep 0 for the remaining digits. So there are one digit after tens place and keep 0 in that place. So this is the nearest number which is rounded to nearest tens. So children, so this is the way how to round the given number to nearest tens. And let us see how to round this number to nearest to hundreds. So rounding the given number to nearest to 100. So rounding to nearest to 100. So rounding to nearest to 100. Here the digit present in the tens place is, so first to identify the digit present in the hundreds place. Here the digit present in the hundreds place is 7. The digit present in the hundreds place is 7. And check the next digit. So the next digit is 5. If the next digit is 5 or greater than 5, so write the next hundreds. So write the next hundreds. That means round the given number to next hundreds. Here the hundreds place is 7 and its next hundred becomes 8 and keep zeros for the remaining digits. So keep zeros for the remaining digits. So here the rounding the number to nearest hundred becomes 24,800. So if you round the given number to hundreds place, we will get 2 zeros at its last. So children, this is the way how to round the given number to nearest 100. So let us see how to round this number to nearest 1000. So rounding to nearest 1000. Rounding to nearest 1000. So children, first identify the digit which is present in the thousands place. So first identify the digit which is present in the thousands place. So here the digit present in the thousands place is 4. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So here the digit present in the thousands place is 4. So next check the next digit. The next digit is 7. So if the next digit is greater than 5, then write the next thousands. Here the digit is 7 and it is greater than 5. So write next thousands. Here the thousands place is 4 and its next thousands becomes 5 and keep zeros for the remaining 3 digits. So 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 digits. Keep 3 zeros for the remaining 3 digits. Then this number becomes 25,000. 25,000. So children, in this way, so we can round the given number to nearest thousands. So if you observe carefully, if a number is rounded to tens, it will contain 1 zero at its last. And if any number is rounded to hundreds, it contains 2 zeros at its last place. If any number is rounded to thousands, it contains 3 zeros at its last. So this is the way how to round the given numbers to nearest tens, hundreds and thousands.